There's no one here. It's always weird when I start a stream because like no one watches my shit really hardly, so there's no one actually there watching it. But I have to start. I start it like a video, like if I used to make when I used to make them on the laptop. So it's obviously been like a minute. uh, Weird shit, crazy shit. So I got re-sick and yeah, I don't know. My house flooded. It was a weird thing. Lots of weird things. I have no idea like where I'm at and why. What up, Paul? Yeah. So I have no idea what's happening or where we're at. I remember we were in some sort of like greenhouse or something, and then the big guy showed up and started trying to chase us. So I think we're in the middle of like a big guy chase scene. It's probably like the climax of the game, and we just bounced for like a week and a half or something. We're out. I don't know what to take or where to go and why. Would I need any? I don't need any keys. I don't need any tools. I don't need any half of this shit. I'm gonna keep that. That was that thing that we used. Okay, I remember that thing. We got into doors with it. It's a thing. We're really low on... Oh, that's mag. Never mind. Okay. So, I think we're just running. So, if memory serves, we got a thing, because this game's like basically a giant game of fetch. We got a thing that we need to take back to the main place and not get eaten by the giant guy. So as soon as we go out here, I bet you the chase music starts, and he's on our shit. We're turning up our shit for chase music. So I was saying to myself when no one was in the stream, real quick. So besides, I got re-sick again, but I think I told you that on a comment or something. I just kept every time I had a beer or two, I would get I would get sick again. So, and then if you guys don't know, we had huge earthquakes out here, like on the 4th, like right around the 4th. And everything seemed pretty good, and then it was like a week from last Wednesday, I woke up and came downstairs to like 2 inches of water. Like the neighbor's water pipe had busted, and it took forever to get there. I don't know. Oh, this is where we wanted to go. We're fucking money. Dude, we don't even know what the fuck is happening, and we're money. But yeah, so my house flooded. It's just been... It's been weird. It's been one of those, like, weird times in your life where shit just keeps happening that never normally happens, like giant earthquakes and floods. The fucking Bible in this bitch. Okay,
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
I thought that one guy was chasing us. Wasn't the big guy chasing us? He's not still chasing us, right? That was it? We just got a little mini taste of the... It was just in the greenhouse. Like...
What, baby? Okay, honey, hold on.
That's the other thing that's been happening. Okay, I don't think we've seen that. We'll take that. Ooh, he's got grenades. We're taking a grenade. I don't even remember how to use grenades. Okay. Anyone catch that? No? So yeah, my son's been having issues. So he got super sunburned one night and then like couldn't sleep for like 3 days. It's been, and so I think last Friday like things had kind of cleared a little bit, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream, and he couldn't sleep. And now, right now, first time I've been back. Oh wow, dude, that's epic. I don't think that there's been very few. So you're talking about movies? They're making new Halloween movies, right? Not like games, right? You're talking about movies. Because if so, like, I don't think I've really ever seen a Halloween movie that sucked. Except for Halloween 3. Like, the original Halloween 3 was pretty bad. Like, there wasn't even any Michael Myers. It was like, what the fuck was Halloween 3? Okay, so we're in another safety area. Maybe we just haven't run across that guy because we're in safe areas. But it looks like that motherfucker came barreling right through. Look at how the things... I don't know. We've been drinking. The things are bent. Those things. Around doors. What are they called? Okay, so we're clearly going to have to use our radio transistory thing. I'm just looking for extra shit. Yeah, dude, here's the thing with the Nightmare on Elm Street thing. Is they did the remake thing. And to me, I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't, I didn't like it. And even worse, oh my god, even worse is the Friday the 13th. Do you guys remember when they redid the Friday the 13th? How fucking bad was that? Do you remember the main thing about Jason Voorhees? The main thing about Jason Voorhees, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop and put the shit fucking down and talk about horror movies for a minute. Also, Cobra Kai mug. But, so, the thing about Jason Voorhees was you could run like a motherfucker off in one direction, like through the woods in a straight line, and he would start walking, and he would catch you. He would beat you to wherever you were going and catch you, right? That was his thing. That was the thing that made Jason Voorhees a fucking motherfucker. And then they remade Friday the 13th, and he ran. He ran. Yeah. So Jason Voorhees ran. And this is the thing. Jason Voorhees doesn't run. Jason Voorhees walks slowly after you and catches you every time. That's what Jason Voorhees does. He doesn't fucking run. So they need to be really careful remaking shit. Really careful. Because I mean, Friday the 13th was like my shit. Everyone liked the other shit. I like Friday the 13th. It was my shit. And then they remade it. Fucking ruined my childhood. Okay. So, this is OSS. Okay. We need to... Do we change it? How do we change it? Bam. Okay. Did it stay? No. Son of a bitch, I don't think it's... Okay. Yeah, OSS, bitch. What? This is the thing we're supposed to do? What? No, he totally didn't. Are you serious? He didn't run. There's a whole YouTube video with it edited together. I knew there would be some asshole out there to prove me wrong. But he didn't. He never ran. Two, 3, and 4. So 2 was when he had the what? It wasn't the hockey mask. It was like the fucking pillowcase or something, like a pillowcase on his head. And then I remember 3 because that was with the campers, or they're all campers, but that was with the hippies. I remember like the one hippie guy who was like 50 and was dating like the 20-year-old chick. I don't remember him running in those. I mean, I guess if you say he did, he did. But then after, and then 5 was when he had, yeah, like what was that about? 5 was when it was not him. It was like the one guy's weird dad or something. And then from 6 on, it was Kane Hodder, right? I guess maybe I'm just thinking of the Kane Hodder ones then. Because that was when like he became like Jason Voorhees. So now I'm like completely editing my previous statement. Just deal with it. Yeah, 3. That was definitely when he got the mad. Why isn't this fucking shit working, bitch? Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? That makes sense. Well, that's the thing I want to be doing. I mean, did I miss a thing? Ah, see, this is the problem. I haven't played this shit in so fucking long. I'm sure I missed a thing. But see, it says OSS. I changed the thing to OSS, right? And it's all error. Didn't we get a... Yeah, fuck that remake. It literally, I guess I had completely forgotten the other ones. Whatever. But yeah, I see. To me, it was always like him not running. I mean, so acknowledged he probably did some running, but it wasn't like he spent a lot. That wasn't his thing. He wouldn't like chase people down to kill you. Like Freddy was a chaser. He would chase a motherfucker, right? That was kind of his thing. He'd like chase you through the whatever boiler room, whatever. Jason wasn't like a chaser, right? He ran sometimes, but he wasn't a chaser. He was a chaser in the remake. Chase a motherfucker. So we bought one of those giant, like, Corona Familiars tonight. So, we're gonna have some fun. I don't know, maybe we combine this with a thing? No? With a grenade, bitch? Blow the fuck shit the fuck up. I've seen it once, and I don't remember. Honestly, I couldn't tell you a fucking thing that happened other than he ran way too fucking much. Like, it was a long time ago, and I remember seeing it and going like, this will never cross my eyes again. Yeah, it was just like, it was like, dude, the guy was just, it focused like heavy on the guy just being a fucking weirdo, right? You like find his little secret lair of like pervertedness. Okay, this use the fucking maybe we need to, okay, so it says OSS, but maybe it's just like, maybe it's POS, right? Because fuck that shit. Let's switch it. So maybe we don't need OSS. Let's try one of the other ones. Oh wait, I don't remember how to use the thing. That's the fucking problem. I'm supposed to look at this thing and then like fuck with it, right? Summer knows. Summer's like, what are you doing? Like, oh no. See, I feel like I can get it right there, but it's not. It's a little bit to one side, right? Ooh, ooh. No, no, don't do it. Don't do that, guy. Fuck the whole thing up, bro. Right? They're like, you know, let's gloss over the like hunts you in your fucking dreams, its crazy creepiness, and focus on the fact that he's just really weird and into little girls or something. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? So I'm talking soft. That was quick. Also, Cobra Kai. If you've never seen Cobra Kai, it's so bad. It's so bad. But so good. It's like the Karate Kid, like, mated with Degrassi and had a baby that turned into a show. Which is why it's so bad and also so good. Who the fuck is William Bergen? I don't remember any of this. This game has been not memorable, right? He's all research engineer. Nest project, something. Mail, cost. Yeah, I mean, blah 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 things. This game, it's been fun to play, but it's done a very bad job of making me like give a fuck about anything that happens to like any of these people. Like, I don't know. Leon could be replaced by like anyone right now, and I don't think I would really be all that. I'm just not that invested. I'm not that invested in Leon as a person or character. But I will take some fucking ammo to shoot people with. Oh, that's fucking A. We need to make that shit, don't we? Okay. So is at some point is our big homie coming? Yeah, boom. We don't need to be remaking mad shit. Like, tell a new story. You can use the same characters. Right? Okay. Also, we're about to shoot mad things. Dude. What the fuck? Has anyone seen Flight of the Navigator? Like, it just reminds me of a part in this movie where this... Weird. I just had a flashback of, like, being 5 years old and watching a movie. Okay. Research diary. After the embryo was implanted in the cyber wing. RE4 was good. So far, I would say it's the second best Resident Evil game I played. 7's clearly way out in front. Flight of the Navigator. Fuck yeah, no one even knows. So there was like 20 years of my life where I forgot that movie existed. I remember I was in my late 20s or something, and I was like living in a studio. I literally remember this. I was living in a studio apartment by myself, and I had like a, I don't know if it was like a dream or but I woke up and I thought about that movie, and at first, yeah. See you later, alligator. No. Sorry, my fucking cat. Yeah, I literally remember like sitting there and remembering that movie and going like, that was a real movie. Like, I remember that he went back in time and all these crazy things have happened. And I hadn't thought about it in like 20 fucking years. But yeah, I grew up watching that movie. It was the shit. And I haven't seen it in so long that it's like one of those vague, fleeting memories that you're like, that wasn't a dream. That really happened. Find the fucking navigator. I can't believe someone else said. It's weird when you, like, I don't know. I assume mad other people have seen it, but it's weird when someone else sees some shit from your fucking childhood, homies.
Huh. That was easy.
Oh. Now things are about to get not easy, aren't they? Oh, our big homie's coming in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, we're burping. We're already burping. We need to go get more beer, don't we? Uh-oh, we took the thing. Oh, it's giving us a bunch of stuff. It's like you're about to die, homie. Deal with it. Okay. I don't think that herb actually does any healing. I think it just gives me, like, immunity. Oh, there's the save thing. Should we do the save thing? Let's do the save thing. Let me just save there. Fuck that is. Okay. Okay, so we're about to go through here, and the big fuck is about to go in on us. Watch. It's going down. She's got like some liquid nitrogen shit or something. She's freezing it. It's like.
You called this thing.
Seemed like it was freezing.
Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault.
See you later, Navigator. Yeah,
Your Umbrella too.
That sounds a lot more.
You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
They are slimy. They look like they just popped right out the badge. They're like, Like hella afterbirth on or something.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
He's the fucking okay. She just
you
killed
made this
him
monster.
or did that.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You
this.
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Why didn't he kill it while he was hurt? Oh. That was like his fingers. Oh, he's grabbed like 12 more arms.
What the hell? Oh, shit.
Oh, this is it, homies. We're about to see it's going down.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Oh my god, she literally... We're like in the octagon with this guy. Like, what the fuck? This is gonna be like a thing we can't get out of. We're gonna fight this thing.
Class A breach detected. Black quarantine until target is neutralized.
Why can't he run? Run faster, dude. Okay, we're in a lot of hurt here. We have that. Should we smoke that, or should we give it a minute? Let's throw a grenade at this bitch. How do we do that? Oh, it's already equipped. Hand grenade, something. I have no recollection of how to play this game at all, apparently. Alright, until we get our bearings, let's mag up this bitch. That's not how we equip things. Oh, maybe we can do this stuff. Let's do it. We need to smoke some shit on this. I feel like I should be shooting the things, what do you call them? Oh, what is that? We have a flamethrower? Maybe we just need to bring out Old Faithful here. What do you guys think? Maybe on with Old Faithful. I feel like I should be shooting these, right? Like maybe when you get close to them, we shoot these? Okay. Oh! Run faster, guy! Okay. I don't know where to go, what to do. I'm lost, guys. We're gonna grab more things. Sure. Yes, please. Oh my god, he just keeps picking things up to throw at him. Oh. What is it? What is that? What is that? What is that? Fuel for... Fuck that. Oh my god, I can't hit him to save my fucking life, dude. Come here, fella. him off. He's just angrier now. Oh, whatever. Shit, he's gonna throw that thing at us. Dude is on fire. Like, just die, guys. Just let us out, man. Oh, shit. That didn't go well. Everything okay? We gotta use it. Reload, fool. Oh my god, he's taking the big thing. Squishes with it. Oh, dude. We're gonna die, guys. Okay, we need to fill up here. Dude. Okay. Really? Dude, so apparently my son's still awake. I swear to God, every time I try and stream. Okay, we have too many things in our hands. I don't know what to do with the controller. I'm putting the controller in my pocket. Hopefully I don't press a bunch of buttons. Stop it. Okay. What did I do?
Unauthorized removal of a level 4
Did I hit?
virus detected.
I must have hit it in my pocket.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown
So
is
apparently
complete.
my son is still awake. So we are going to have to try and be quiet.
Unauthorized removal
Also, Flight of the
level
Navigator.
4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
So now that we know what's in store for us, kind of,
Will begin when lockdown is complete.
maybe we need to check and see what the fuck we got in here. We don't have shit in here. We need to get rid of things. Like, we don't need this. I have digital cassette. It'd be nice if we could come up with more of that. Oh, we do. We actually find more of that shit in there, don't we?
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Oh, that would have been so bad. It's all quit and erase
Unauthorized removal
progress.
of a level 4 virus
That would have been my luck.
detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin
Okay,
when lockdown
well,
is complete.
I guess it's time to go get our ass kicked by that thing again.
Attention.
Can we skip the little message?
Level 4 virus detected.
No one cares what Annette has to say, right?
Initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
through the door. We just keep going. Lock
He's
the door.
fine. This has to end.
See, she shoots him with cold
hell's
shit.
going
I
on?
feel like I should be shooting those things that make it.
Sorry, William.
Yeah, cold.
Left me no choice.
I think that's things that said caution or like nitrogen or
this thing
something,
William.
right?
Why?
Yeah, we're good. Skip.
Class A breach detected.
Oh,
Flash
skip.
quarantine
Skip.
until target is neutralized.
State. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, whatever. Oh, got him. Ooh, take that, bitch. Fuck this guy. That's the motherfucker, dude. Oh, shit. You ain't shit, homie. Stop playing. Ooh, it's coming. Oh, he's doing shit. Whoa, whoa, that's the big fucking, that's the big eye. The shoulder's the big eye. Alright, oh, jump. I don't even feel like we've gotten like the big eye yet. Ooh, what up, Puma? Run, homie. So we just need to keep shooting his eyes and hitting him with things? Like he crouches and oh, we hit like the big multi-eye. She's angry. She's angry about things. Oh, he's just really pissed off that life. He's having a bad day. Oh my god, he's just going Kylo Ren on him, motherfucker. He's freaking out. We're just trying to go toe to toe. That's not a good idea. Oh. Did we get him? Did we get him? Oh, we made him. We made him now. Fuck this guy. Good couch, homie. Alright, let's smoke some weed.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Attention.
We're getting all of the shit, just in case. If we're gonna come back to life or something. Okay. I think we already been. I can tell we've been through here. Did we go over to this side? I don't think we did. shit here. Maybe we did. Oh, that must be the lift. That's how we get the fuck out. You ready to leave yet, bitch?
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention.
What's your name? Who's your daddy?
Facility lockdown initiated.
Alright, I think we got everything.
Will begin when
Out,
lockdown
homie.
is complete.
Dude, so see, I kept thinking I was going to shoot these caution things and they were going to let out steam or whatever nitrogen thing to freeze him. No, just shoot the fucking eye, right? It's like a running theme in Resident Evil games. Just shoot the eye.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Go, go.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Okay. So now we go and fuck with this bitch who's going to betray us. And then find Ada.
Jesus.
Try and get laid. She's going to betray us too.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right.
That sounds right.
But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Like crazy Spaniards. Leon's coming back for the crazy Spaniards. I liked 4. 4 was okay. There's no 7. Yeah, I've realized. So, I've played the Resident Evil Remake. Now I've played, or I'm in the middle of playing 2. I've played 4. And my favorite is 7. Which is completely different than all the other games. It's funny. 4 is definitely a second, but I'll beat 7. 7 was some holy other shit, man. 7 was a game changer. Like I legitimately think I had more fun playing that game than any game I've played since The Evil Within. It was just so much fun. What's happening? Is there like a countdown happening? I can't hear it. I have it turned low because I don't want to be loud. And it sounds to... I feel like there's... Like I'm supposed to be running and there's a countdown happening. We're gonna start running. Oh. Cue something. Yep. Cue this chick.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Of course she's not FBI.
As much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was.
It's like a Bond villain
I
or
was just some
something.
pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Ooh, Leon's getting gangster. Oh shit! I'm out for the fucking win. bitch A gets a sample, I bet she goes down.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No, don't go. Don't do it.
No!
Oh, shit. Oh, she felt like a sack of bricks, too. I figured she was gonna do some flips and be all graceful and shit. She's dead. But she's not, because we see her in 4, right? Damn, homies. What if we look over there right now and it's our big homie chilling, right? He's just waiting for us. He's like, nah, I'm gonna chase you. We have a time limit. Oh, I bet you he's gonna chase us. Nice! That's the best part of this game is when the big motherfucker's chasing us. Do we have a map? We do, right? There's something about a map. Okay. Cable car platform, item box. I think we just want to go this way, right? Let's see. That sounds right. Greenhouse. Yeah, we're good. I think the exit's right up here. How is it going to take us 10 minutes to get there? So you have 10 minutes. There's 2 doors.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Aw, son of a bitch.
To the bottom level train
We're
platform.
locked in, aren't we? Don't we have a key? Don't we have keys?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to
Okay,
evacuate
well,
immediately to the bottom level train
apparently this is going to be harder than I thought. We need to figure out a way the fuck out.
Attention.
And I don't have the volume up high enough to tell me, like, what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see. So... locked door. Yeah, I mean, this has to be the way we're supposed to be going, right?
Use the central elevator to
We've got to get this place off lockdown somehow.
train platform.
Should we save? Nah, I'd auto-save.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
So there's nothing we can interact with here. We can't get through that door. At least not right now. An item box, a typewriter, security room. So clearly we have to go back and do some dirt. Something. Right? Let's see. Item box. Senior staff PC. What the fuck? What? Escape the lab. Yeah, that's the fucking plan, guy.
Self-destruct
Like,
sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate
okay.
to the bottom
Wait,
level
wasn't
train
there
platform.
is there a vent? Did we go through a vent at some point? I feel like we did. Where's the fucking vent, homies?
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Alright. Apparently not. Okay, so this is gonna be everyone get prepared. It's that time once again. Where we run aimlessly through some shit that's probably really easy.
Self-destruct sequence
Oh.
initiated. Use the central elevator
Could this
to
be it?
evacuate 8 minutes until detonation.
We gotta get in the fucking elevator, homies. Damn it.
Attention.
Darth Zellett
Self-destruct
shit.
sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence
Whoa.
initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom
That was
level
really
train
stable.
platform.
This is a great thing to have right into the city.
level train platform.
Alright, let's do it. Let me the fuck out, man.
Attention.
Okay, so we probably have to power something on. Yes, please.
Use the central elevator
To open up the...
to the bottom level train platform.
What's that?
That's... Oh, I totally forgot about fucking Claire.
Claire!
I bet you Claire's story is so much better.
You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it.
I love how she ended up in the same place.
Where are you now?
Right?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Okay, so she knows a way out. Nice. We have lots of things.
7 minutes until
Okay.
detonation.
I feel like our big homie's gotta be coming in here any minute now. It just wouldn't be the same, like running through some shit without that big bastard chasing us. No one's saving shit, homie. Where you at, buddy? We seem to be going the wrong way. We're going... Oh. Fuck these guys. We got places to be, homie. We ain't got time to fuck with you. There's things that are still like yelling angrily.
Minutes until detonation.
Dude, this reminds you guys remember Metroid? Like OG ass Metroid? When after you defeated the Mother Brain you had to make that like crazy impossible jump up to things? And you had it's okay, Howie. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Go, motherfucker! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice. Oh no, what further? Wait, we were trying to go down, right? That's a good thing. You know he's still alive.
Gotta keep going.
He's the Jason Voorhees of Resident Evil. He don't run. No running. He might run. I don't know.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to
We got a joint plug.
the bottom
We're about that. We're about that.
platform.
We'll put it on. We need to get rid of shit. What are we probably not gonna need? Let's see. We're not gonna need that. Fucking need that shit, probably. We should be reloading things. Okay, let's get hell of reload on.
Minutes until detonation. Immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Okay. Alright. No one wants you, herb. You fucking purple herb. You better have some green in you. Trying to be fucking no purple shit.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train
Okay.
platform.
That was really easy. They were literally sitting right there. Oh, or not. Easy. All good. shit. No, we trapped on that thing. Oh shit, we need to, hold on. Let's pause, motherfucker. Okay. That's not a fucking plan. Are we just, are we supposed to be shooting this motherfucker? Why do I feel like we shouldn't be fighting this guy? Why do I feel like, that's like a losing battle. Oh, shit. Where's weed at? Oh. That's not the right button. Let's combine. Super Deesh. The Super Deesh. Okay, we have... Let's equip these. I feel like we should be doing something else. Like, this guy's just trying to wreck us. Okay. Okay, this. No, run. I don't know what happened. I was trying to use a herb or something. That's pretty fucking convenient. Oh, it was.
Where did this thing go?
Clearly in place of the shot. Let's use our herb vaccine spray. It didn't switch the things. It was supposed to switch the things, man. No. Oh my god, we just blew him in half, bitch. What up now, player? Okay, we should probably stop. Wow. Shit just went down, homies.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Dude, so we just took Homeboy the fuck out, and Ada is still alive. Wait a minute. Ooh, what up, guys? How y'all doing? Oh, we're gangsters.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
Dude, so we took out the big Terminator guy. Don't know how I feel about that. Now I know there's no more Terminator guy. That was gangster as fuck, right? Also, we have a bracelet.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
But 8 is still alive. We knew she was, because we saw her in 4. She showed up to fuck bitches up then, too. Is this the end? Is this the end? This can't be the end.
Leon?
I think it is.
Hey. We made it.
So
Just
her
like I
story is
said.
completely different. Claire, right? She has a little girl with her and shit. It's weird. I wonder if we should have played Claire's story. So that was it. We finished it. Oh my god. There was a part of me that I legitimately at one point wondered, like, is this going to be, we're going to Silent Hill 3 this motherfucker? Right? But we got back, and it was the last fucking episode. I literally left right before the last fucking episode. But we got through it. It's not over, apparently. Still things happening. Oh shit, homie. So that's foreshadowing future Resident Evilness. So, let's see here. Saves 24. I got a C. What the fuck that even means? Oh, that must be like my grade. They how about deaths? I didn't die that many times. I only died a handful of times. So, whatever, we'll take a C. I mean, we passed, bitch. So we finished another one, and I don't know exactly what we're going to get into next. I have some ideas. We'll see. But this thing was, honestly, it was an entertaining game, but it definitely was lacking. It's hard to say. So for me, games, especially like the horror genre in general, they have a few, maybe like some certain key elements that need to be there in some way, shape, or form, either like predominantly one or like a good mixture of the others, but you need to have like the emotional investment in the character. I don't feel like this one really had it that much. It doesn't have to be there, like, but there has to be something else to make up for it, and I feel like this game had a lot of almost theirs, but nothing that really stood out. It didn't have that spike. Like, it's pretty good in these areas, and then it's just awesome in this area. So, no real heavy emotional investment. Like, I didn't really care too much about, like, Leon or Ada or any of these people. They didn't do a good job of really, like, getting you invested in the characters. At first, when we first started, I thought it was, it seemed like it could go that route. You know, when we first met Claire, and we were at the gas station and crazy shit was happening there. But it didn't really develop much. I don't know. We just ended up, we got to the police station, we figured out who he was, and then it was just a bunch of fetch and the occasional zombies. There was no real heavy psychological element to it. Obviously you were in like a zombie apocalypse, but that goes along with the situational horror that it seemed to be lacking as well, right? Like, you're in this giant zombie apocalypse. Like, at the very beginning, when we get to the gas station, you don't know what to expect. You're in the gas station, crazy shit starts happening. You go outside, there's like mobs of zombies. You're like, oh my god. And then you end up in a police station, which is all fairly safe because you're closed in. Occasionally you run across some shit. There was the Lickers. The Lickers were fucking pretty badass. And then our big homie came in to save the day, chasing us to fuck around. But other than that, it got pretty tame, and I didn't at any point feel like I was in a unwinnable situation. So there's no real situational horror. It's not a lot of emotional, investment. There's no psychological ed to it. So it was missing a lot of things. It was generally fun. I give it like a 6 out of 10. I give it a C. It gave me a C. I give it a C. Resident Evil 2, you get a fucking C. So those are some of the things I look for, and especially, if it doesn't have any of those things, then it just has to be epic gaming. Like, the gameplay itself just has to be super fun. Like, for me, that's one of the things when I think about The Evil Within. I don't see any huge spikes in any of those areas, but I definitely it was just fun. Like, the sneak kill element and all of these things, it was a lot of fucking fun. I think that's really where it excelled, is it was just a really fun game to play. It did have a lot of the psychological, you were invested in in our homie Sebastian, but some situational horror. I mean, this seems like it could have done really well, but it just didn't quite execute. It started well. There were shades of awesomeness. The most fun I had, I think, was when you were kind of panicked and running, and that's something that, like, you know, not a lot of people are a fan of like the Outlast series or anything, but I really liked the first one I played, and that was why is it generated that kind of panic. But when you're running from our big homie, the Terminator guy, when you first again showed up to the gas station and you didn't know what to expect and you had to find your way out of there, and there were certain like moments. Ooh, oh my God, what was that one part? When we escaped the prison, when we turned everything on and then like all the prison doors open and we had to find a way through like 20 motherfuckers, and then our fucking big homie showed up again. That was fucking awesome. And it needed more of that. Can you hear the voice getting all fucking strained? Lame. So I mean, it had shades of brilliance, but overall it gets a C. So I would say, ranking it on Resident Evil games, we've got 7, which is a clear front runner. 4 was pretty good. This was entertaining. The original, to me, so far, has been the worst of the Resident Evil games I've played. I mean, you're basically just in a giant house, like, fetching different shit and doing stuff. There was nothing really... I mean, I didn't really... There's nothing really happening that was super... You weren't invested in shit. It wasn't that scary. It wasn't that hard. I mean, what made it hard is going back and forth and finding out where you wanted to go. The hardest thing for me was reading the fucking map. That was the hardest thing for me on, like, that one and this one. Was, what the fuck? Where do I go? Like, how do I read the fucking map? But yeah, I would say the beginning with the gas station, escaping the prison, anytime our big homie was chasing us, those were the best parts of the game because they created that, like, natural panic environment where you feel underprepared and unable to, you know, you're not capable of dealing with the situation. Like, you just need to get the fuck out, which is kind of fun. But that's about it. Otherwise, it was just an elaborate game of fetch. Like, go get this, bring this thing here. So I'm hoping whatever we play next is better. We'll find out. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. I have a couple of... I've got a bunch of games I'm staring at right now, so we'll see. Also, I got what is it called? Detroit. It was the free PSN game, Detroit, and then something called Heavy Rain, PS3 game. It's something you're supposed to solve a crime or something. A little bit different than what we usually do, but maybe try it. We'll see. But overall, I think this was an entertaining game play through. With the exception of the, 2-week hiatus of sick, earthquake, floods. Other than that, it was fun. So, anyone, comments? What did you guys think of the game? If you've never played the game, what did you think of it? If you have played the game, do you agree with me or not? Whatever, it's cool. But yeah, definitely... I mean, I didn't grow up playing this, so I have no, connection with it. It doesn't hold any, strong emotional attachments to the game, so I don't feel like I have to like it. So I'm going to judge it solely on its merits, and I mean, it was entertaining, but that's all I can say is it wasn't the greatest of things. C, 6 out of 10. So let me know what you guys think. As always, thanks for all the support and watching my shit, like, even though I'm gone forever and crazy shit happens in my life, whatever. But yeah, man, appreciate all the support on the channel, and we'll get into something sometime soon, probably. Other than that, Darth Zellett's out. Thank you guys. I will catch you on the next motherfucking playthrough of something. We'll find out. It'll be something. Wow.